Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm so excited about this. I'm finally getting into 17. I haven't seen anything from them before. I've seen tons of images and things about them, but I haven't watched any of their stuff or listened to any of their stuff before. I know there's 13 members, so please bear with me while I learn their faces and names. We're going to be looking at 4 videos today. I kind of tried to pick their most popular ones or most recent. So we're going to do Don't Want to Cry, Left and Right, Rock With You, and their newest one, I think, Darling. So there's 13 members, but I stand NCT and that's 23, so I feel like we got this. But yeah, I'm so excited. I was gonna do guides first, but I wanted to check out some of their music first just to make sure it was kind of like what I was interested in, just in case. But I feel like I will like them. But I will probably be doing guides probably sometime this week. But I'm so excited. Now, I don't know a lot of the members, like I said, brand new to me, but I do know a couple names and a couple faces. And I think they're all around my age range, which is always nice because it's easier to relate kind of to their stuff. But I did want to look up a couple, just their names so I can get a somewhat familiarity with it before I start watching. But I feel so I know Vernon and I know Joshua, and I know Joshua because I feel like there's always that one member that you know of before you actually get into the group. With NCT, everyone knows who Mark is before you even get into them. I know who Felix is, and I don't know Stray Kids. So Joshua's that for me for 17. Vernon, I think I'm the same age as him. So I know I watched the another YouTube channel, FO Squad or Faux Squad. If you're watching this video, you definitely know who they are because they have amazing personalities and they're a lot bigger. But I watched their interview with a couple of the members and it was hilarious. So by the tiny off chance that you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it because it was great. So I know a little bit about them. But we have, and please bear with me, I am not great with pronunciation. I'm still learning. So please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong about anything. But I did search it on Google. So we got Mingyu, Jungin, Wonu, Joshua, Hoshi, which the first thing that I got recommended for 17 was Hoshi's Spider, and I wanted to watch it so bad, but I wanted to watch 17's group stuff first before I got into any of their solo stuff. But I am so excited to eventually watch that because I've heard so much about it. But then we got DK, Junie, Woozy, I've heard of him, S-Coops, Vernon, Dino, Minghao, and Sungkwan. I think that's right. Sungkwan. And I remember who was in the video with FO Squad. I think Sungkwan was in it, Vernon, Joshua, and I don't know the other one. But that aside, I do want to get into these. And I will definitely do guides and everything, so I'll recognize maybe a couple of them. I feel like I got Vernon's face down. I know him. I feel like he has a very recognizable face, and so does Joshua. So those are the two that I'm I feel like I can get them. But we'll see. So the first one we're going to start with is Don't Want to Cry. Once again, I don't know if there's a storyline with 17. I feel like every K-pop group nowadays has storylines. So if I do check out one of these videos and it is part of that, I'm sorry. And I will definitely check out them in order and stuff. Just let me know if there's a certain way to do that. But yeah, we're gonna get into this, and I'm so excited, and let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with Don't Want to Cry, and this was from 2017, so about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, so once again, I have no idea like what they sound like or what genres they go for, if they mix it up, but I'm excited, and let's get into this. Is there lyrics? No, there's Ooh, okay. Ooh, that formation. God, there's so many members together. That's Joshua, right? Ooh, I love his voice. Ooh. Very like dance electric. Ooh, I like his voice. Is that S-Coops? Is that... Ooh. The aerial shot of like them going. Ooh, his voice reminds me of V from BTS, like that really like deeper voice. Is that? Okay. Is that Uzi? Or Sunkwon? Dude, they're amazing dancers. Ooh, I like that. They went with the beat with their shoulder like that. Oh, yeah, his voice is so nice. That drop is so good. Their formations are so nice too. Okay, so first listen, I loved the sound of that. It was very like, definitely like the electronic kind of music, but it had like a very like pop feel to it. And I hate watching music videos and not like knowing each person, like, because I can't really like go around and like pick out faces and names and everything, so I'm not like 100% sure like who I'm talking about 100% of the time. But I absolutely love their vocals. Like each one of them, like I feel like there wasn't a voice that I didn't like, and I feel like they have a good mixture. Like obviously this is the only song that I've heard so far, but like there was certain vocalists that did like higher parts, and then some had like a deeper tone. And then it seemed like, I know they have certain like titles, like there's always like main dancer, main vocalist, like lead dancer, lead rapper, all of that. So I mean, I'll definitely learn that in the guides and everything, but I absolutely love that. Not even like the choreo, like I definitely want to know if they have like a particular choreographer that works for them all the time, because the formations in that and like all of them were so in sync. It was so nice. I absolutely love that. And it's so hard to choreograph for 13 people, like, but they did so good. I loved the aerial shot of like the line when they were walking through like the X and stuff. That was so nice. The different sceneries were really good, like the color palette they used. It was very nice, and it was so good. Right off like first bat, I feel like I'm gonna like them. I definitely know that they like do different genres, so I'm excited to see what these other three sound like. But the next one we're gonna do is Left and Right. I've heard a lot about this song, that it's like a lot of people's favorites, so yeah, we're gonna get into the next one. Okay, so next one is Left and Right, and this one has English subtitles, and it was from about a year ago. So under here it says under that they're under Hive labels, which I didn't actually know, but the last one was with a different company. So did they like switch companies during a certain time, or is it that's just how it is? So let me know about that. I'm not sure if the guides will say anything about that, but definitely let me know. So yeah, we're gonna get into this, and I think Vernon, I think it's the eyebrows. Like he has a specific look to him, but yeah, let's get into this. Okay. Why does that sound like the beginning of like the cha-cha slide? Like the Cupid shuffle, like. Okay, he has a very recognizable face too. Ooh, whose voice is that? Wait, these suits? I love the one with the cars on it. Ooh. I love that. Okay, that's Songkwon, right? I love his voice. I love that how the beat kind of in the back goes up a little bit. That voice. I want to know who sings that. Their sound. It gives me like Baekhyun vibes. Okay, this is like so groovy. I love this. Okay, why do I feel like they're like such like a fun group? Like there's my guy. Ooh, I love that. It's just like the drumsticks are slapping against each other. Can I just say, these outfits, the stylist, so good on this. Okay, honestly, what is happening? Okay, I feel like I can definitely recognize most of their faces. Okay, I definitely feel like Vernon's right here. Woozy, S-Coops, Joshua, Sungkwan. I feel like that's who I have so far. Is that Hoshi? Okay. Anyways, there's still some left of this. I love the tone of this video. It's very like kind of grungy, but not like very dark. You know what I mean? Okay, this had to be like definitely a challenge, right? For TikTok or something like that. Lyrics by... Okay, so it looks like some of them like actually have like participate in like the different parts of the song production and stuff. This is lyrics by Woozy, Boomzoo, Vernon, composed by Woozy. Very catchy. Okay, I loved that song. It was very catchy. Like, it was definitely like one of those party songs you just put on and it's like one of those like dances. Like, it reminded me very much of like Cupid Shuffle and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like this is like one of the ones that like they incorporate like a dance trend like challenge into. But I loved it. I feel like definitely like the rappers got to show a little bit more in this one, but it was so groovy. Like it was so like catchy and nice. I absolutely loved it. And I feel like I can recognize their faces a little bit. But yeah, it was very much like, it reminded me of the first one that they did, but this one was a little bit more like, I feel like this is more like what more people would go towards, like not mainstream, but like, you know what I mean. But I really liked it. It was very groovy, very easy to listen to, very easy, like the melody was very easy to like follow along with everything. It was so good. And their voices, like with a group like that, it's so nice because you can get so much diversity like with everyone's voices, because there's literally 13 of them, so it's like none of them are going to sound the same, but all of them sounded amazing. And the choreo, once again, like I feel like the choreo was a lot more like shown and like intense and everything in the last one that I watched, but this one was so nice too. I can tell that as a group they're very like connected, like synchronized wise and everything. Like they're very good with like synchronization, especially with that many people. But yeah, we're gonna get into the next one. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do is Rock With You, and this looks like it's from 2021 in October, so it's not even a year old. It's like 6-7 months. But I am excited to see what this one sounds like. I apologize, like I know some people can get kind of like offended a little bit if like one person reminds you of somebody else from another group or like any of that stuff, so I definitely apologize, but it is easier to like recognize people if I like kind of make that connection and stuff. So definitely don't take any offense to that. I really don't mean that. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this one, so let's go. I really like those. Like, he gives me like Lucas, like NCT vibes. I love how that comes in. His voice I really like, the slower tone. Ooh, I like that. These set designs are so like cool and really nice. This is definitely my favorite so far. That shot, that is so cool. Ooh. Dude, this video, the production of this video, like cinematography wise, is absolutely amazing. Okay, by far, this one is my favorite that I've heard so far. We are definitely watching this video again because that melody is so nice. I love when they go into this deeper like tones, like the vocalists that do that. The tone of that voice. I love when those hits come in. When this comes in, dude, I love the color palette that they're using in this too. Like, look how clean that shot looks. Is that Vernon that's doing that too? I love his tone and voice. Okay. Him. I love the raspiness in his voice. And his voice, I really like his. I love how that beat kind of cuts out a little bit and those claps come in. Okay, I need to know who that is too. Joshua, know you. Dude, I can't get over the shot. Like, I love how it cuts out and it's just the guitar. I love the mix of the blues and oranges too in this. This balloon shot. This set. I love this set.
wanna stay with you.
Dude, that is such a good ending. Okay. Favorite one that I've heard so far. I love that song. The melody of that song is so nice. The progression and everything. And I love like the bridge in that. The bridge was so nice, especially when all like the beat and everything just cut out. So good. That hook is so catchy, and I see that they have a lot of the dance practices and like choreo versions of like the actual MVs, so I feel like I'm gonna watch those next, like in the next video that I do besides the guides, because I definitely want to see more of their choreo, because I feel like they are such a group when they dance, like very synchronized, and I absolutely love it. But the vocals in that song, so nice. And I really want to talk about the cinematography. Absolutely amazing. I am a professional photographer and videographer and stuff myself, so when it comes to music videos, I love when the quality is there, and that video, the quality was there. The colors that were used, the reds and blues, and the oranges mixed in, so nice. And the shots, especially like in the white with the motorcycle and stuff like that, it was so clean and so good. The CG looked nice with everything too. So good. Okay. I definitely am going to be watching more of this group because they are amazing. Oh, the vocals, the rapping, like everything. The way that that song was put together was so nice. But so good. The last one we're going to be doing is Darling. It has a plus sign like in the middle of the word. I don't know if that's like certain significance, meaning something. So definitely let me know. But the last three have been like really like upbeat and fun. So I want to see kind of like if this is a slower one, because I really want to see like their slower side, especially with the vocals. But yeah, we're gonna get into this. Okay, this one has English captions, and already from the first shot, the color palette they're working with, like the oranges and greens, I absolutely love. So let's go. This one was April of this year, right? So that was only like a month ago. Dude, their cinematography is on another level.
You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here 911 calling. Into your heat again I'm diving. Darling,
Like, look at that. Ooh.
Fighting round the circles, where is the way out? Cause I know that our love was hotter than the sun.
Okay, it's a little bit slower so far.
This tequila I'm drinking now is bitter than my heart.
Ooh, I love that.
Is bitter than my heart. If you know this, I want you to know a problem. Blood type or DNA. Fresh in my feet and worry. Do you, babe? Yeah. Be ready for a call every night, but I can't wait no more. Dialing you, foo-foo. Sorry, darling.
I love that like voice coder effect
Dialing you, foo-foo.
right there.
Sorry, darling, you. You know without you I'm so lonely.
Ooh,
when you're not here,
that is not what I expected.
you know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, one calling into your heat.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what it is about Joshua, but
Without you I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, one calling. Calling to you, I'm all
I love that melody.
darling you, baby. Darling, with me under the sun. I know that you're my one. I don't wanna let you go. I can't think I'm being alone. What am I supposed to do? And I gotta let you go. I can't think I'm being alone. What am I supposed to do? And I gotta let you know you got my heart like it's yours. Don't wanna say goodbye. If you know this, I want you to know a problem. Blood type or DNA. First in my feet and worry. Do you, babe? Yeah.
god, those vocals are so good. I love that effect. Yeah, that is such like a softer drop than I thought it was gonna be. I'm so lonely when you're not here now. One calling into your head. I love that. Sorry. I'm so lonely when you're not here now. One calling into your head again. His voice is really nice too. It's very soft. I'm so lonely if you don't be here now. One calling into you. I'm always diving. Darling you, I see you, you see me. I care for you, you care for me. Oh my god, I feel like I need to like watch all of these videos twice because there's so much going on and like so many switch ups. Like the scenery is great, and then those vocals I heard, and I was like, okay. I love that. We can be all we need. Promise I won't take you for granted. No trace can be all we need. Promise I won't take you for granted. I'll treat you better. I'll see you better. So honey, now come into my arms, yeah. Kiss me, baby. Kiss me, baby. You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, one calling into your head. I love this song. Okay, dude. I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, one calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving. Darling you, baby. Ooh, and then I feel like this has to be like somewhat story-wise, right? I feel like the color switch up in this, like it started with all those like very warm tones, and then it ended with this. It's very cool toned, and then the middle ground is kind of black and white, so it's kind of that transfer point. Okay, sorry, I want to listen to this song again. So let's go. I can't say enough how good the cinematography is. I want to know like who does their videos. You know without you I'm so lonely. When so that's pretty much like the whole hook and chorus. Like, they started with it. I love that guitar in the back. Where is the way out? 'Cause I know that our love was hotter than the sun. Yeah, the taste of this tequila I'm drinking now. I also don't know how many of them can speak English like fluently and all that stuff. This is like the pre-chorus, it's really nice. I love that voice coder. You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, one calling into your heat again. I'm diving, darling you. That is so nice. Without you I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, one calling, falling to you. I'm always diving. Okay, I feel like is that Hoshi? I could be completely wrong. I feel like I know faces a little bit more, like I recognize him. Just names. I love how I've noticed that 17 is very good with switching up the rhythm of their songs very effortlessly, like very nice. Like it's so smooth. Like from this going into this different. Dude, this comes in so nicely. I can't get over how good that drop is. Is this Woozy in the front? Yeah, this. We can be all we need. Promise I won't take you for granted. I'll treat you better. I'll see you better. See, like those are all like 3 different rhythms and everything, but they fit so nicely together. Kiss me, baby. You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, one calling into your head again. I'm tired. See, it looks like everything's like disintegrating and stuff. And then it's very colorful and everything. It's like the end of the world, like. And then it's very cool toned and like so good. I love this song so much. Okay, I absolutely loved that song. Darling was my favorite of the 4, definitely. I like that is like what I would listen to on the daily. Like I love that. There's so many different rhythm switch ups, but it was so well structured. Like the whole song put together was so nice, and just the chorus and everything wasn't like as big as a drop as I thought it would be, but it worked so well with the song. The cinematography in that was absolutely amazing. The color palette they were working with, the choreo. I didn't see a lot of choreo because I feel like it was more like a story kind of like video and like more focused on the effects and everything. But I definitely love that song. I would love to hear that song live because the high notes in that, like before the pre-chorus and everything, were everything. I loved that so much. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing more 17 on here. I definitely want to get to know them more. I know that they have like, I think it's like a separate series, like Going 17, something like that. So I would definitely love to get into stuff like that, just to like learn more about them and like learn names and faces kind of like more. But absolutely amazing. I loved every single song that I heard. Probably Darling was my favorite. I feel like my order of the favorites like are literally in the reverse of what I watched them in. So like Darling, Rock With You, Left and Right, and then Don't Wanna Cry. But so good. This was just like more my personal taste of what I listen to every day. But they looked amazing. They sounded amazing. I love the different styles that they're going for. Like, and it was cool to kind of see like they're not, I mean, I think 2 of them were from around similar times, and then the last 2 were like a year and ahead. So it's kind of cool to see like how they like evolved music wise. But I'm definitely gonna be watching more because absolutely loved it. Yeah, so leave some recommendations about other videos that you want me to watch from them, like more popular music videos or B-sides, because I know B-sides are always usually what I like better even than the title tracks. I saw, I think Attica's their new mini album, like the recent one that came out. So I definitely want to listen to that. So yeah, next videos will definitely be guides because I want to learn faces and names as quick as I can. So I hope you will bear with me through that process. But yeah, I'm really excited. I am so glad that I checked them out because I love like every single song that I heard, like, and their vocals, especially with 13 members, like you get a variety of kind of everything. But I'm surprised that like all of their voices work so well together, like being that many voices together, but they work, like their tones and everything complement each other so well. I also don't know, I feel like in the like mini interview that I saw, it said they were like together for like 10-ish years, around that. So I don't know like anything about that, but definitely let me know. But yeah, I am so excited to see more of them. I will definitely be watching more of them and releasing more content from them. So yeah, I also saw that they're having a tour and a comeback and stuff. So I definitely want to watch as much as I can before that stuff comes out, because I want to catch up as fast as I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me. I know it's a long ass video, but yeah, I had a fun time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.